Okay, good morning, everyone.
Yeah, good morning, Miss.
Here, I'm here. Tika is here. Today we are going to do some writing for task 2. I will give you the question and you will have 25 minutes to construct your writing. And after 25 minutes, you have to copy your writing into this chat room, in the Zoom group chat. If you cannot find chat, you can find it on the bottom of your screen. So I'm going to share the question. So this is the question 25 minutes from now.
Nowadays, more and more people use internet. Nevertheless, newspaper will remain an important source of news.
While working, please kindly mute your audio.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, everyone, 1 minute to go. Now, please kindly copy and paste your writing to the group chat room. Otherwise, your writing won't get a feedback. That's okay, Fitri.
This one.
Okay, thank you, Mega. Thanks, Sir Chandra. Okay, I'm going to copy paste your answer and give direct feedback right now. Okay. Okay. Mahmud Isnan, is that right? Isnan. Madi Asri. Sir Madi Asri, okay. Which one is that? Chandra. Okay. Oh, this is partial, yeah. Miss Megan, okay. Wait a moment. Okay, that's it. So to Miss Mega, Sir Mahmud Isnan, Sir Madi Asri, or Miss Madi Asri, okay, and then Sir Chandra Eric. Okay, thank you very much. Now let's look at it one by one. By now, technology is becoming more sophisticated than before, so that makes some changes. So that makes some changes people's habits, especially in reading news. You can say it, so that makes some changes in people's habit, or you can simply change it to so that change.
Oh, change aja gitu.
Yeah. So you can say it, by now technology is becoming more sophisticated than before, so that makes some changes in people's habit, especially in reading news, or you can simply say, so that changes people's habit, especially in reading news. Either one is okay. So I'm going to, where is it? No. Okay. I'm going to correction. Where is it? Correction. Okay, this one. Hey.
Miss, would you like to zoom out?
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. So I'm still struggling finding the track changes. Why? Okay, so that changes people's habit, especially by reading news. So this one is complex sentence. Comment. That is complex. Very good. This one. Changes in people habits or remove the make. So that makes change. So that simply put it, that changes people's habit like I did in your writing right now. Okay, move to the next sentence. In the past, don't forget to add comma.
Well,
Mostly people read newspaper to get information. Most people, where is it? The track changes ya? Nggak keluar. This one. Most people read newspaper to get information. They bring bulky newspaper in everywhere. They bring bulky newspaper everywhere, which sometimes it can bother.
oh, nggak usah pakaiin lagi ya, Miss. Langsung baca
Yeah.
newspaper everywhere.
They bring it everywhere.
Oh.
In the past, most people read newspaper to get information. They bring bulky newspaper everywhere, which sometimes it can bother the person beside them. And now we can read news from smartphone. And now we can read news from smartphone, and readers feel that it is the easier way since we have no bring.
I don't know that.
Okay, so and now we can read news from smartphone, and readers feel that it is the easier way since we do not have
Forget the
to bring a large newspaper, and also it is it's beneficial to be sustainable due to no bulky copies of newspaper. My family, including me, have a habit reading newspaper in the first morning. Maksudnya pagi-pagi, the first time you do is reading newspaper.
Yeah.
No need to say this actually. So it makes an ambiguous first morning or first you do this in the morning. Jadi my family, including me, ini bisa diganti jadi my family and I.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Have a habit to read newspaper first in the morning. Jadi ini agak
ambigu ya?
Yes, that makes some ambiguous meaning. So my family and I, when you group yourself with someone else, you put and I at the end. So my friend and I, or my mother and I, my father and I, my colleague and I. Jadi and I-nya di belakangan. So it groups you as a subject. My family and I have a habit to read newspaper first in the morning. Jadi artinya pagi-pagi kamu akan baca newspaper dulu di pagi hari. This better that you break down the sentence. Break down the sentence. So it is in structure ini kurang tepat karena pakai koma dan lebih baik kan kita pakai conjunction ya, misalnya and we always buy newspaper gitu. Jadi kalau mau, my family and I have a habit to read newspaper first morning and we always buy newspaper in the street corner. But now newspaper is unavailable there due to there is no buyer. Oke, ini enak, lebih nyaman seperti ini. Ini saran aja sih. My family and I have a habit to read newspaper in the first morning. We always buy newspaper in the street corner. But now, okay, you repeat the newspaper. Sebaiknya jangan. Jadi you have mentioned the newspaper in the first place. You can try newspaper become. We always buy them in a street corner. You change the pronoun in the street corner, but now they are unavailable there. No need to say there. Due to there is no buyer. So due to adalah mirip dengan because of. Jadi it has to be followed by noun clause.
Jadi di sini nggak tepat penggunaan due to gitu ya, Miss?
Kalau due to belakangnya harus pakai noun clause. Bentar ya.
Yeah.
To be. Oke. Due to no buyer gitu bisa. Tapi agak kurang enak sih. Lebih enak simple because there is no buyer. Due to no buyer, secara grammar mungkin benar, tapi kurang common ya kayaknya ya. Jadi mungkin saranku lebih baik ini diganti aja dengan because there is no buyer. It proves that people change their habit from paper to smartphone to get some news. Okay, let's move on, and then I will go back from the beginning. I mean, newspaper is a bulky paper with many pages. Okay.
Many times bulky.
Yeah. Bulky, yeah. Surely that is not the only. That is not the only one media copy newspaper. What do you mean by this sentence, actually? Surely that's not.
Maksudnya nggak cuma satu media.
Ada banyak media lain gitu.
Iya.
Okay. Surely that's not the only one media copy newspaper. Mungkin that is not the only one media. Apa ya?
Sih tadi tuh mau bilang menerbitkan tapi nggak tahu bahasa Inggrisnya.
Iya. Saya juga printed media.
Oh ya, printed.
Kamu boleh pakai which mean atau meaning. Which means yang artinya which means that it takes a lot of trees are chopped down for paper. Okay, which means that it takes lots of trees chopped down for paper, and it is remove A. It is harmful for the environment. We need years to grow trees, and we have to preserve trees because they bring some benefits effect for our
Hours sih harusnya pakai S ya, Miss.
for
For us. For
human
hours.
and animals life. Yeah. Ini aja. We need years to grow trees, and we have to preserve preserve them. Okay. So you do not repeat the trees because they bring some benefits, beneficial effect, atau some benefits aja, some benefits for human and animals life. Okay. Without trees, don't forget to put comma.
Oh iya.
Will be unbalanced. The ecology will be unbalanced. Balance. I'm sorry. I'm going to check something.
Imbalance apa unbalance ya, Miss? Aku juga ragu sih.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to check something. Unbalanced. Yeah. Will be unbalanced. Majority of people in the world have realized, maybe we want to put it that way, have realized how important the environment is. Hence, people are unlikely to read this paper. This paper ini refer kemana ya? To read
Paper aja ya.
Yeah, to read the paper. Okay.
Nah, pas di sini bingung ngasih example-nya apa ya gitu, takut ramen-ramen.
Ya, kamu belum kasih example ya. Coba aku lihat lagi dari awal ya.
Yeah.
By now, technology is becoming more sophisticated than before. So, wait, I'm going to check this one first. Okay. By now, technology is becoming more sophisticated than before. So that changed people's habit. You can change habit to behavior. Masukkan. Tapi sebenarnya habit juga nggak apa-apa sih. Masukkan aja. Especially in reading news. In the past, most people read newspaper to get information. As they bring bulky newspaper everywhere, which sometimes it can bother the person beside them. Okay, this is complex. And now, in the past, most people read newspaper to get information as they bring bulky newspaper everywhere, which sometimes it can bother the person beside them. So yeah, this one is complex. And now we can read news from smartphone. And readers feel that it is the easier way since we do not have to bring a large newspaper. And also, it is also beneficial to be sustainable due to no bulky copies of newspaper. Okay. My family and I have a habit to read newspaper first in the morning. We always buy them in the street corner, but now they are unavailable because there is no buyer. It proves that people change their habit from paper to smartphone to get some news. Okay. Newspaper is a bulky paper with many pages. You can combine the sentence actually. For example, as newspaper is bulky, and that's not the only one printed media. It takes lots of trees chopped down for paper.
Oh, iya.
Oke, bisa kayak gitu. Jadi this is too simple for the introduction actually. Tapi ya, for the topic sentence. Bisa diimprove seperti itu. Coba di-combine.
Iya.
Okay, I think that's it. Okay. We need years to grow trees and ini bisa diganti jadi sebab akibat. Karena kita membutuhkan waktu bertahun-tahun untuk menumbuhkan pohon, bisa we need years to grow trees. Therefore, oleh karena itu, we have to preserve them because they bring some benefits.
Jadi kalau pakai N gimana gitu ya, Mas?
Iya, kurang karena ini lebih kayak too simple aja sih. Kalau misalnya ini kan lebih kayak kelihatan kayak maksud yang mau disampaikan seperti apa. We need years to grow this, therefore we have to preserve them because they bring some benefit for humans and animals' life. Without trees, the ecology will be unbalanced, okay? Majority of people in the world have realized how important the environment is. Hence, people are unlikely to read the paper. Okay? That's very good, Miss.
Thank you so much, Miss.
Okay, thank you very much. Now let's move on to the next writing from Sir Mahmud. Considered as a reason why people prefer to obtain information from media online. Considered as a reason why people prefer. Oke. Kita bisa coba ganti seperti ini. Ini kurang enak sih. One of the reason why people, this is very good, you use question sentence, inverted question sentence, why people prefer to obtain information from media online, from online media, okay, from online media, is because it is more convenient than newspaper. Don't forget the subject. One of the reasons why people prefer to obtain information from online media is because it is more convenient, or is because it is more convenient. Coba ya. Why people prefer to obtain information from online media is because it is more convenient than newspaper. Okay, you can try it that way. This is because newspaper has bulky copies which make individuals remove R, which make individuals difficult to bring it anywhere, while online news can be obtained by using smartphone device, which is flexible to bring. Okay, and this result newspaper will be passed out. Okay. Okay. Sorry. This is because newspaper has bulky copies which make individuals difficult to bring it anywhere, while online news can be obtained by using smartphone device which is more flexible to bring. Bisa ditambahkan itu. And
Yes.
this result newspaper will be passed out. Okay. If people do not read it, so you're trying to make a complex compound sentence, which is very good. Tapi ini kayaknya ada yang kurang tepat. Wait a moment ya, aku cek dulu. This is online news can be obtained by using smartphone device which is more flexible to bring. Oke, ini Kak bisa ganti. Oke, yuk jadinya cuma pakai complex. And this result to newspaper will be passed out if people do not read it. Oke, nggak apa-apa deh. It's okay. But remove the comma. Kalau if clause-nya di depan, you will need the comma after the if clause. Tapi kalau if clause-nya di belakang, you do not need the comma.
Yes, yes.
Okay, for example, more and more people in big cities, such as Jakarta, used to open mobile phones. Used to open maksudnya sekarang membuka mobile phone-nya untuk akses informasi gitu ya?
Yes, yes.
Used to open for example, more and more people in big cities such as Jakarta used to open their mobile phone to access the up-to-date information from Jakarta Post application or detik.com. Accounted for 85% of population, while the rest is taken by those reading newspaper. A very good example, detailed one. Apart from of war, what do you mean? This one, I think it is typo.
Yes, yeah.
What do you want to say this in the sentence?
I mean it is a previous discussion.
Okay, apart from yang sudah yang didiskusikan sebelumnya, maksudnya
Yes.
gagasan yang sudah disampaikan. Okay, apart from previous discussion, yeah. Producing newspaper brings a negative impact on the environment. Very good. That is to say, in order to produce newspaper, more trees are chopped down, resulting the degradation. Aku tambahin ya, of the forest.
Yeah.
For example, what is the implication? People are predicted to avoid reading this paper due to forest degradation. Okay, now I'm going to analyze the structure of the writing. One of the reasons why people refer to updated information from online media is because it is more convenient than newspaper. This one is complex. Okay, this is because newspaper has bulky copies, which make individuals difficult to bring it anywhere, while online news can be obtained by using smartphone device, which is more flexible to bring. This one is also complex. Compound actually, complex. Ya, kompleks. Oke, aku jadi deh ngasih saran ini. Ini bisa kamu coba fragmen. Misalnya kalau di fragmen jadi kayak gini. This result newspaper will be passed out if people do not read it. That's it. For example, if people do not, for example, one and four people in big cities such as Jakarta used to open their mobile phone to access the up-to-date information from Jakarta Post application or detik.com. Nih, application-nya harusnya di belakang. Oh, enggak, bentar. Jakarta Post application or detik.com accounted for 85% of population, while the rest is taken by those reading newspaper. Complex. apart from previous discussion, producing, kamu juga bisa bilang in addition to gitu bisa. Producing newspaper also brings a negative impact on the environment. That is to say, in order to produce newspaper, more trees are chopped down, resulting in the degradation of the forest. What is the implication? People are protected to avoid reading this paper due to forest degradation. Okay, forest degradation-nya agak diulangi, limited, tapi you can try another word to replace that.
Okay, Miss.
Okay, that's all from me.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you very much. And now from Miss Made Asri.
Yes, Miss. Sorry, I'm not finished.
Yeah. So you
And
write
I
the
wrote again
Yeah.
the introduction. So just finish by the one, Miss.
Okay, thank you very much. It's okay, that's okay. Okay. So writing the introduction clearly waste some time, yeah. So you can directly write the paragraph 2 and 3 as I asked. Okay, let's move to the first paragraph. Advances technology in online literacy are making it more convenient. Yang bikin more convenient itu teknologi online-nya atau literasinya?
Online advanced teknologinya, Miss.
Okay, so you don't need to use the literacy here, okay?
Oh.
Advances technology in online media are making it more convenient. Ini bisa simple aja pakai makes it more convenient.
Makes it.
Yeah, makes it more convenient. Then, so you compare to the printed media one.
Newspaper.
Then newspaper, then printed media misalnya ya. This is due to no bulky paper of newspaper. Okay, the idea is, okay, I think, tapi gimana ya? Wait, let me see what I can do with sentence. Advances technology in online media makes it more convenient than printed media. As it is not bulky, as it is not bulky as the newspaper misalnya. Jadi you combine the sentence, become more complex. You can see that. Advances technology in online media makes it more convenient than printed media as it is not bulky as the newspaper or magazine misalnya. Newspaper deng, topiknya newspaper. As a result, newspaper will be disappear. Ini nggak perlu pakai is. Will be disappear in the future. Okay, this is a very penggunaan kata will prediction itu bagus, tapi we need to be more cautious. Jadi lebih berhati-hati karena ini kan prediksi kita. Sepertinya, nampaknya, jadi tidak sesuatu yang pasti. It's not something that is exact. So you can say, as a result, newspaper is likely to be disappear in the future, misalnya. Atau as a result, it seems that newspaper will be disappear in the future. Gitu aja. Oke, gitu aja. As a result, it seems it is more likely that newspaper will be disappear in the future. So you are trying to be more cautious with your sentence. For instance, Line Today is one online application that provides a user with more articles from different sites to read, while newspaper only publish for one source. Okay, for instance, line today is an online application. Kamu mau coba adalah sebuah aplikasi yang seperti itu kan maksudnya? Okay. Line today is an online application that provide users. Okay, provide users is our readers, gitu ya, with more articles from different sites to read, while newspaper only publish from one source.
Oh, from. Okay.
Okay, but I would like to confirm that it is quite irrelevant actually. Because in the previous you are saying about bulky, more convenient, right? So it has nothing to do with the source of the information, with it's from one or from many. So be more. So it is not as cohesive as it looks like, gitu. Jadi kurang not quite relevant with the previous sentences. Following that, if you store your newspaper for long term, it will reach your environment. Okay, that's only one sentence, but that's not the idea. The idea is if you are using newspaper needs space. Not that we store, kita simpan newspaper di satu tempat dan itu akan damage the environment. That's not the idea. The idea is it needs space to print the newspaper. Okay, Miss?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move to Sir Chandra. News online is media interactive way. Okay. News online di sini penggunaan katanya is not quite proper. We can say online media, for example, is an interactive way. Jadi we don't need to put a media. Online media is an interactive way to share about the up-to-date information real time and content comment for all readers. Maksudnya ada komen yang bisa dibaca gitu ya?
Ya.
Oke.
Yes.
Interactive way to share about the up-to-date information real time and contain this one. Contain itu yang baru aku tulis. Contain itu artinya mengandung. Kalau content itu noun-nya, kontennya.
Oh ya.
Comments for all readers. Okay, no need to add all. So let's try it again. Online media is an interactive way to share about the up-to-date information in real time and contain comments for all reader. Kita bisa ganti misalnya pakai which content, which also bisa.
Okay.
Bisa edit which also or which also contains. Which also contains bisa juga real time. As well as contains providing comment. Okay, news online. Okay, tadi like again online news misalnya is very easy to get and can be shared via social media. For good news di sini maksudnya gimana, Sir?
Useful news, man.
Okay, for useful, yeah, useful news. Okay. Okay, it's actually can be shared. I'm sorry, this is shared.
Yes.
We can share either good or bad news, so just leave it out. But must be selected every news because there are many websites give hoax. But okay, but the news must be selected. You make passive because there are many websites that give hoax. Although we moved like that, we realize that online news is convenient to read real time, and we can find both old news and up-to-date news. Old news sebenarnya bisa kita ganti jadi outdated.
Outdated. Oh,
So
yeah.
there is up-to-date
Yeah.
and there is outdated.
Okay. Yes, thank you.
News online can enhance our motivation as reader. This is quite irrelevant with the previous. Okay.
Yeah.
We read and get useful information of the situation around us. For example, we can prevent illness about coronavirus or COVID-19 because of dangerous infection. Okay, so Sir Chandra, you managed to give example, but actually that's not the idea. The idea is comparing the online than the printed media,
Okay.
and saying that the online is more convenient than the printed media. In this paragraph, I do not see you compare it with the printed media. Okay?
Okay.
So that's the point. The idea is the online media is more convenient compared to the offline media or printed media. Why? Yeah, tadi I also already gave the idea.
Yeah.
This is the idea. This is no bulky copies of newspaper.
Yeah.
It's more flexible to bring, as your friend has told before, and then makes newspaper to be phased out, gitu misalnya.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, so in this practice, we focus on how you manage your idea and bring your idea together, because we already provide the idea. Okay. Okay. So okay. I hope the idea will help you to construct your paragraph. Newspaper is useless for environment about forest, because newspaper is harmful for the environment. You don't need to say about forest because, okay, this one is also irrelevant. Newspaper is harmful for the environment because technology of internet is cheaper. So it is different things between which one is cheaper and which one do more damage to the environment.
Okay. Thank you,
Okay,
for your correction.
Okay, this okay. It is due to decreased forestry for newspaper. Okay. It is due to decrease of forestry because of newspaper, and many people prefer online media than offline media like newspaper. Yeah, that's the fact. Many people prefer online, not the fact, that's the argument. Many people prefer online media than offline media like newspaper, but why? That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Why people prefer online media?
Yeah, the reason, yeah,
Online,
miss.
that's the reason. So try to what is it? Explore the
Yeah.
reason. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, miss.
Sometimes news isn't a fast news or real news. So fast news, there's no such thing as fast news, ya. Updated aja.
Okay, thank you, miss.
What do you mean by real news? It is sometimes fake. Okay, updated aja ya. Sometimes newspaper doesn't provide, you can say that. Provide the updated news. So, but it's been very good, but this structure is quite a bit off topic and quite a bit of the idea that have been practiced before. So next time, you can follow the idea that has been provided and try to explore the sentence. Okay.
Okay, miss. Thank you for your.
Thank you very much. Okay, this is one of the possible answer. Okay, reading your news online tends to quite convenient if this is compared to newspaper. So that's the idea. The news online tends to be quite convenient if this is compared to newspaper. I'm using if compared to newspaper. It provides individuals the opportunity to read the news from anywhere without requiring the access to bulky copies of newspaper. That's the idea. Newspaper is bulky and can also be accessed from any device, saving people the need to go out to a store to purchase a copy. This is the implication. Because of this convenience, newspaper are likely to be phased out. Are likely to be, itu contohnya. Prediction, tapi not something that is absolute. So this writing is trying to be more cautious, about the prediction. For example, Dubai's largest news corporation, Gulf News, recently stopped printing newspaper and now focuses more on digital reporting after experiencing a drop in subscription and rise in online hits. That's the first paragraph. Convenient. Read the news from anywhere without requiring access to bulky copies, and can also be accessed from any device. That's the point from the first paragraph. And then this is following the idea, newspaper are likely to be phased out. This is the implication, and this is the example. Okay, move to the next paragraph. The production of newspapers is also quite bad for the environment. Quite bad, so I'm not really saying this is bad, this is good. So it is quite bad for the environment. This is because, why? This is because billions of trees are chopped down each year to produce the paper required by printing mills atau publishing. And as a large proportion of these trees are not replanted, the earth resources are being depleted. This is complex compound. Yes, sorry. Complex compound. As today's society is quite conscious about the environment, conscious, realize and conscious, be more care about the environment, it is unlikely that people will continue purchasing newspaper into the future. Jadi, okay, and then following that is the example. For example, the Times of India received severe backlash, and so it dropped drastically after it was reported that the company had cut down 63% of trees in the Himalayan forest over the last decade. Okay, so that's the example. So also pay attention about how cautious the sentences are. Okay. Unlikely. It is unlikely. Sepertinya orang-orang tidak akan melanjutkan membeli newspaper. Jadi lebih ke prediction yang cautious. Nothing's absolute because this is opinion, right? So there's several ways to be more cautious with your sentence. It's likely. It seems to me that it tends to kayak gitu. Jadi ada beberapa term yang membuat kita bisa lebih cautious. Misalnya, it may alter the behavior of people gitu misalnya. Jadi bukan sesuatu yang absolut. Seperti ini nanti newspaper akan hilang, nggak seperti itu. Tapi dengan seperti ini, sepertinya di kemudian hari, beda kan ya sense-nya. Nah, that's how you may be more cautious with your writing. Okay, I think that's all from me for today. Thank you everyone for participating in today's
Thank you,
class.
Miss, for your correction.
Yeah, thank you very much. I hope it's helpful, and keep practicing your writing. Okay?
Thank you,
Okay,
Miss.
Miss.
Thank you very much. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Goodbye, Miss.